Hi, this is Metafrost, or playing my new Mini-Mohg build. This is New Game Plus, so I'm a little over-leveled for some of these areas as of now. Alright, so we're just going to run through Carian Manor here. I'll edit some of this out. I'm sure it won't take me that short of a time to run through. I know there's a guy right here. I'm just wait, there he is. Oh wow. And this is all blood flame. And it causes fires. You can see him trip out. Fire works great against these guys, and this build has plenty of bleed and fire in it. So far making short work of the mobs here. And just to show you how broken this thing is, I switched to Blasphemous Blade from time to time because I do have some faith and some strength. But I'm not even in the 30s in either of them. I have 28 faith, maybe 24 strength. And it still does a ton of damage. This blade on a strength faith build is ridiculous. I mean, here, watch. Look at that. Now, this is a lower level area, granted, but I just killed it one hit for 677 damage. I'm not even really spec in the stats for that thing. It is a arcane build that I'm running. Primarily arcane with a smidge of, dex and strength. So I can use the Mohg spear. That's what the strength is for. The dex is so I can run Rob. Rivers of Blood. Whenever I may end up taking the points out of dex because I hardly ever run it. These two weapons are sufficient. I haven't had to run Rob yet, but we'll see. In this place, though, here we go. All right, Swarm of Flies. So has a slow cast time, but you can cast it while crouching. As you can see, more blood fire, more blood flame. So these things hate it. It's basically their weakness. It's fire, and now, yeah, I'm just making this easy on myself. I'm not interested in soloing. So, yeah, basically, I just want to. Okay, we're gonna skip ahead here. Not too far ahead, but off of that wall there's some items. I figured I'd show those to you. You got some smithing stones from the spider hands. This here, and then got this guy. That spell right there. This is in that back corner. Come on. Oh, god dang. God. They still do a lot of damage. Yeah. Powerful, but not indestructible, man. Those hands can still... Jeez. I probably would have died if it wasn't for my mimic. So I certainly didn't hit it very much. What I love about this combo is I can actually get beam and AoE using my Mimic. And it's crazy in boss fights. I'd say a good player could solo build with this build. Now, especially with the Blasphemous Blade. If you were geared for that, you'd have higher faith. There goes my pet. You'd have higher faith. You'd have stronger stats and strength and faith. You'd be doing even more damage with this thing. Look at that. Just spider hand, 2 whacks. It's dead. 1 whack with the regular blade, not even a power. Gotcha. So, this is a gimped weapon for me. A faith strength build could wield this stronger. Just gonna skip ahead. Tried to jump on ledges and do some weird stuff that didn't pan out. Nobody wants to watch that. Okay. So we got Grace. This is the room where Piteous is, but he's up there and you can't get up there right now. Yeah, he's right over there. Okay. So off we go. It's kind of nice going through this again when you know where the that people are going to spawn behind you, and you kind of know that spawns are coming. Like, it's much different. This guy still sucked though. I just like the Blasphemous Blade for dungeon crawling because of the, you don't need as many health potions. These great sword guys. Jeez. Oh my god. Dude, I try to go toe-to-toe with him and he's fucking me up. Oh man, I got low potions here. I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah, the other thing about this build. You do all this damage, right? You do a bunch of damage. I'm not even built for this sword. This sword is... I have the minimum stats for it, but that's about it. Minimum stats. So my tactic so far has been to get shot right in the chest by this guy. My tactic, it's working great. Oh god. 50 vigor on this build, by the way, in case you were... Oh god, dang. That is with 50 vigor. So, if you don't have 50 vigor, do not get caught in that combo. See, this is another thing, faith-based... arcane based. I mean, you could just, oh gee whiz, I ran out of potions, doesn't matter. It's insane. After playing with sorcery for quite some time, Faith Arcane is way way more powerful. Your weapons are more powerful. You could just use weapons. You don't even really need to cast much. Alright, so after scouting ahead, we're going to skip ahead here. This is some lame gameplay, and instead, before we rest at the Grace, we're going to go ahead and get the Moon and Flame Sword here. And just trying to get my bearings. Might as well do this before everything resets, because if I don't, then I'm going to have to slog through all that stuff again. Well, I might as well just use the knowledge I have that this other passageway that I didn't take before is a trick passageway. Now that I've gotten the Grace, before I rest at it, we'll go and do this, and I'll pretty much, yeah, I think, yeah, there's nothing on here. Just gonna go around, make sure. Okay, yeah. I forgot if there's guys here or not. I'm pretty sure there isn't, but yeah. I'm still mostly in cloth. We could stealth our way through this here. That's the rooftop we have to land on. It's easier to jump from here, but I want to get some runes or something over here, or a rune arc or something. Can't remember what it was. Rune arc. Okay. So we're gonna have some guys we gotta kill here. I'm just doing this so that we can make sure we have a clean jump attempt here. And now that bridge is going to keep respawning enemies, so I'm just going to go ahead and so yes. Okay, so we are going to, well, let's see, this, yeah, okay. So we are going to go that way. There it is. Thought that shadow was an enemy for a minute. Okay. So we got the chest and the door. Okay, what else is in here? Still there. Little shortcut now. Yeah. That's basically it. Okay. Get the sword here and get out. Sword of Night and Flame, my bad. Okay. I'm one of the few people that doesn't use it for some reason. Okay, skipping forward here. Nobody wants to see map use and fast travels and load times. Alright. Alright, so we got Wolfie. Okay, note to self. If you're in a situation like that, do not use that weapon at all. It has very nice range, but it does not just shoot through the air. Good to know. And New Game Plus, you can see the golden seed is gone. Once you max things out, you maxed it out. I actually have the max number of potions now. I don't think collecting golden seeds even makes a difference. And we're just going to eliminate these guys one by one. You can see the incredible range on this weapon. So we're going to just make this easy on myself. There we are. Oh, yeah. He's like, oh, wow, that thing's down there casting and killing my guys. Maybe I should have a look. They look a little squirrely down there. Let's see here. So we're going to use my speed. Oh, yeah. That's the kind of damage you do with that. So this is the actual weapon this build uses. But I like the blasphemous blade in certain situations, like this one. And there we are, see? Nice, easy. We'll get... This is Loretta. Okay, so you can see this is my first playthrough. It's first time. And, screw it. I'm just going to get Mimic out. We'll see what happens. This is probably a better weapon for Loretta. She's not one to get close to. Alright. So, my Mimic should be able to take this in. Yeah, this is pretty much just going to be shooting her with Blasphemous Blade. Couple of panic dodges there, just because it looks like my Mimic's really got it. Shoot, I think that my Mimic just killed it. I don't even think I hardly hit it. It has a lot more hit points than I do. So yeah, I mean, in some of these early fights on New Game Plus, especially with a build like this, your Mimic could just kill the boss. Anyway, have fun in Elden Ring, and see you next time. Hope you enjoyed Carian Manor.